guys, welcome back. Yeah, I'm looking a little rough today, but you know what? I took off my lashes to wash my face, and these kittens straight up came and took my fucking. Well, I didn't even see them. All I know is that I looked back, and when I looked back, my lashes were gone, and I looked down like my little hallway, and I see these little buttholes playing with my lashes like it was a soccer ball. Apparently I've been watching too much of the World Cup and I looked at them and I was like, what the fuck? They had even dragged my necklace all the way down to the kitchen, and I was like, oh my god, I don't even care. I'm not gonna get new lashes. I don't care. I'm just gonna go on there looking like this because it is what it is. It's like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. Top Gun? Top Gun. Top Gun? I believe it's Top Gun. Where he's like, Maverick, something about your face, or what's wrong with your face, or something. He says something like, something about what's up with your face, or what's wrong with your face. Like, it's the only one I got. It's the only one I got. Alright, Aries. Okay, we're doing more of a spiritual reading, or kind of like whatever comes out, but I do lean more towards the spiritual, which I'm so excited for, because the spiritual ones just, oh, they're so just smooth and easy. And I don't know why this hairdo makes me look like I have a 6 head, when really I actually have quite a small forehead. But I digress. Let me have a big forehead. Alright, Aries. We're going to put some protection oil on, and then we're going to get started. Okay? Don't mind my cat. He's going to probably be in the background trying to get that window open. He's doing the craziest things here. But you know what? I'm getting adjusted. Things are finally starting to come down. Things are finally starting to get better. We're finding solution to things, and it feels good. Now, I just have to worry about my 6 head. And I want to take my hair down. Who cares? Let me have a 6 head. Looking like Megamind over here. Bibble. Hey. What are you doing? Alright, he's going to his hidey hole, I think. I think he's going to his hidey hole. I hope so, because they've been adjusting too, and they've been having a hard time. Well, he has. He's my familiar, so he's very aware. And he was having a hard time hiding and then fighting. It was just, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Cat's playing soccer with my lashes. Yeah. Realization. We got realization. You got 3. Belief, and then magic. And I just heard, do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? I think it's boy, but who knows? You guys know. I'll sing for you, but I won't sing the right words. And then integration. Yeah, I feel like right now you guys are integrating everything that you've started to understand. I feel like for a long time there was a lot of things that you felt like you learned, but you didn't feel integrated. In fact, some of you guys might have been like, I feel the same. I feel the same. I've been through hell and back, and I feel exactly the same. Oh, excuse me, I just spit a little bit. I'm just trying to share. I do look a little crazy this morning, but it's cool. You guys are now starting to integrate this, right? You're starting to learn. So like, let's say being grateful, right? Being grateful for the little things that you have, kind of like what I was talking about right at the beginning. You guys are like going into situations where you're now like using the tools. Don't mind my dirty nails. I keep working with stuff and moving boxes, and then I wash my nails, and then I go and do it again, and then it's just it's a cycle right now. I still have boxes and boxes and boxes. Boats. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna I can't find my coffee. It's in a box somewhere. Anyway, you're starting to, I was gonna say disintegrate. Oh my god, not mega mind coming out. You guys are starting to integrate the lessons you've learned, the tools you've learned. So I feel like in the past it was okay. It's not that it's not gonna happen in the future, right? It's not like you're not gonna be triggered, because you are human. No matter how gifted we are, no matter how much we are aware, no matter those things, right? We're always that state of awareness is gonna take a lot of work, right? And I feel like for most of you guys aren't even meant to reach that level of awareness. You're meant to reach a level of awareness where for each one it's going to be different, but for you to be able to live your best life here, right? And some of you guys are not meant to be monks, right? And that level of awareness is for monks, where they reach that level of not wanting anything. And you came here to yes, elevate the earth's energy and, you know, fight a war, whatever it is, but you also came here to do 3D shit, right? Like when you talk about falling angels, and I'm not saying you're falling angels, but like if you consider yourself, let's say, light worker or starseed, whatever, right, you come here and you enjoy the things that maybe you can't in your other planet, or being who you actually are, or whatever it is, right? We get to enjoy sex, we get to enjoy emotions, we get to enjoy having those lessons and learning and feeling proud of ourselves. You get to enjoy seeing the trees and breathing real oxygen, and who knows what it is that you're getting to enjoy here that you don't get to enjoy, right? Maybe we're so enlightened in another life or in another planet that it's not like that here. And even feeling pain is feeling something, right? Feeling pain is knowing that you're alive, whether we like the pain or not. Yesterday my mom was so kind, and she so I eat more of a Mediterranean. Okay, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Why can't I think of the word? Anyway, it's probably because my lashes are missing. My lashes have powers. Mediterranean. Yeah. Mediterranean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right word. And more of a like a higher protein kind of, just because that's for my illnesses and stuff. That's just the best way for me not to have pain. Anyway, and so she got Panda, and she brought me this chicken that I've never had, and I'm pretty sure it's that Kung Pao chicken that has like the vegetables and the cashews, and I've never had that because I don't eat spicy. Alright, my mom, we grew up, she eats spicy, but she would add it to her food. She would never add it to our food, so we didn't accustom. And I can eat a little bit spicy, but not like to the level of no. So she gave me this little thing of Kung Pao, and she was like, I didn't eat it, I saved it for you. And I was like, oh, thanks, Mom, because understanding that those little things, even if they're small, for us, we had such a violent or turbulent childhood that now even that is like it's a huge kindness, right? Anyway, she didn't tell me shit. I didn't know. I started eating. There was a green chili there that I ate with vigor, and halfway through, oh my god, my mouth, I was like, this is awful. I wanted to literally just drag my tongue against the wall. It was awful. It was awful. I was like telling my daughter, Giselle, give me water, give me water. She's like, you know that water makes it worse. I was like, I can't have milk, I can't have ice cream, give me water, give me anything. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. And so that's what I'm talking about. But I was like, oh my god, don't mind my cat. Look, do you see my cat at the top of the drawer? Just in case you guys are wondering if I have a Portuguese. What is going on with me? Poltergeist. Dude, that was really close though. Anyway, so even that pain, and I started laughing after. I was like, oh my god. And I called my mom, and she started laughing. She's like, I don't eat that. And I was like, it would have been nice for you to tell me. Like, I'm thinking it's a vegetable, right? And I'm all thinking, I'm eating my vegetables, I'm being good. But it doesn't matter. Like, I started laughing, she started laughing. I was like, you almost killed me, lady. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that chili, oh my gosh, the pain. Oh, the pain. I was like, I don't even want dinner anymore. I don't even want it anymore. And the first pieces of chicken, I was like, oh my god, this is good, but it's spicy. And then all of a sudden it hit, and I was like, no. And we watched so much Hot Ones. My daughter's literally like, water's not gonna help you, it's gonna make it worse. And it did. The warm water, then I got cold water, and it helped while the water was in my mouth. I was like, no. Even my tooth started hurting. I was like, holy shit. Anyway, that's what I mean though. Even feeling that pain, that's pain, but that shows you like, yo, you just ate, like, yeah, it's a chili, it's painful, but you still feel something. Even when you go through heartbreak, you realize that your heart was open and you went through some shit, and yeah, it hurt. But I'm alive. I have emotions, I have feelings, I'm going through shit, right? I'm rewatching Supernatural, of course, because I needed comfort TV. Nothing else was working, and I needed something where I could just use as a therapy session. So, and it just reminds me of when an angel fell from heaven, and he's like, why? And Dean was like, why would you come down back to heaven as a human? And she's like, duh, for the emotions. You don't feel those things. We just watch you guys try. You know, the sex is amazing. You know, it's just all the things that you get to try here, and we just see it as in, you know, as in just mundane shit, or we use it as like scratching posts, like people that just go around just using other people as scratching posts. Like, yo, you realize that you're not even getting like any satisfaction from that. You're done, and you're feeling worse. Like, if you were to actually to do the work and get someone that you would actually like, that tantric is sex is like, I can't, yeah, no, it's just, yeah, it's, yeah, anyway, so you're starting to integrate that. When you're going down through lessons, you're starting to understand, and you have those tools to be like, you know what, let's switch it up. Alright, this is a bad situation, but we're going to switch this shit up, and we're going to switch our view on the way we're seeing things, and we're going to switch our attitude, because there's no crying in baseball, right? And your beliefs are changing, which is 11. And means to me 11, whenever I see 11, 1, 1, 1, or even 11, to me it's always my angels telling me you're on the right path, keep going. Or if I'm giving a message and I see 11, they're saying truth, go, 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 right? And this is starting your magic. This is allowing you to be able to manifest like nobody's business. Because now and before, when you would stay in a difficult situation, you would kind of sink in to a victim mentality, like, oh my god, why, yes, and it's okay to have those feelings about the things that you're going through, but now that you've learned, it's time to incorporate those, right? Okay, yes, this fucked up, it didn't work out, let's try it a different way, let's try something else, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. Like, I really am impressed with this one girl. I keep using her as an example. Her name is Natalia Alessandra or some shit like that. I always, her name is really long. Anyway, she tried like 15 different businesses, different TikToks. She tried like cleaning for free businesses. She tried a bunch of different businesses, and they all failed. And the one, like, one of the biggest ones that like went viral of her pages was the one just being her. And she's sarcastic, she's bitchy, she's an asshole. I love it. And everybody hates her because she gets all this plastic surgery. Yo, she works hard for her plastic surgery. Let her do her, right? So, but that was that. She didn't give up. She kept going. She kept going. And finally she got, you know, her rewards, whatever way she got them, right? And she hasn't changed. She is exactly who she is. And she's so stupid. She's funny, but stupid, right? With realization, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The realization of why you were not leading. You were not being a leader in your own life. You were not taking control, but also why things weren't growing for you. And it was your mindset. It was because you were allowing yourself to go into those emotions, which is fine. It's fine to have a bad day and be like, fuck, life sucks, and da da da, and this is horrible, and this is horrible. When I tell you that when I moved, I was like, I was having those moments where I was just crying and like, But then you get up. Okay, cool. Like, you know what? This was not what I thought it was going to be. Let's get up and let's fix it and make it what it needs to be, right? It also helps to know who you are and where your strengths are. I'm a Cancer, so I can make anything a fucking home, right? And so that's what we're working on. And we can make it comfortable, and we can make it so that everybody's comfortable. And now I'm just going to have to figure out where to put my lashes so they don't take it and fucking play with it like it's soccer ball. Right? But now you understand, and now that's why things are going to start fucking growing, because now you're manifesting with all 4 fires, right? All 4 burners. I don't know if that's a saying. I think there's a saying with all kitchen. I don't know what the saying is, but I'll just say with all 4 burners. Now we're cooking. I'm not going to lie, I don't think I can cook Thanksgiving dinner here. Clarifying belief. The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, believing that you couldn't manifest, that nothing would manifest for you, that you had to, like, believing that you had to basically be, it's something, it's, hold on, I'm trying to get, I believe there's a change of belief here, of thinking that you needed something outside of you. That's what it was. You needed something outside of you, and it's that saying of nobody's coming to save you, and you understand that now. Nobody's coming to save you. But not only that, also incorporating, again, I keep coming back to that because it says at the bottom, integration. Integration, right? It is knowing that nobody's coming. You have to integrate it for yourself. And learning, putting in place those lessons that you've learned. Okay, we're going to have a bad day. Cool. We'll take the 1L, and then tomorrow we're going to hit the ground running, right? But I do feel like some of you guys felt like there was something outside of you that was going to come and save you, and there's not. There's not. And it's not to say the universe is not going to send you people to come and help you. Absolutely, they are. But nobody's coming in and being like, here's your dream house. Here's your dream husband or wife or partner, whatever. Here's your dream career. No, it's you changing your mindset and knowing, like, and I always use this, like Cher's mother was like, you need to marry yourself a rich guy. And my mom used to say that to me all the time, and I used to roll my eyes at her. But Cher had a better response. She was like, Mom, I am the rich guy, right? I am the rich man. And that's the mindset, right? Or you could be the rich woman. Marry yourself a rich woman, right? But knowing that it's not about anything outside of you. It's about integrating what you've learned and now putting that into what exactly it is you're doing. And it's funny because the last career and money readings that I did, I got so many signs. I got give 110%, which always reminds me of the movie Bedazzled, where he's like, Taurus, give 110%. Yeah, we give 110%. If you guys haven't seen that movie, oh, you guys don't know what you're missing. It's with Brendan Fraser when he was big at the time. And that one girl, you guys know the beautiful Bombshell. She's in Austin Powers. She also, Hugh Grant. She's British. She's the devil. Magic. Clarified by the... Sorry, I had to read the wands. Is that the 9? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. The 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. The 9 of Wands in reverse. Letting go. The 9 of Wands in reverse. No more defensiveness. I feel like that defensiveness that you had, that blockade, that victim mentality, coming out of that. What did I say? The 9 of feeling like a victim. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. And yes, there are certain things that we might not enjoy. Like, for instance, I used my bathroom when I got here. Like, the tub took Ozempic. And even like my thinnest daughters, barely fit. And I was like, the tub, I'm a water sign. I have a water stellium. And with, you know, painful conditions, all that, the tub was a very big, like, I need a tub. I don't have a tub. That they took that from me, and that's stressful enough, right? So little things here and there, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to just accept that and fucking move on with it, and we'll figure it out. Like, it is what it is. We'll have to figure out new ways to be able to cope, right? Maybe get a gym membership and go to the pool and swim, which I love doing, and go to the jacuzzi there, right? Finding new ways to cope, because it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's that simple. Like, we can sit there and be like, oh my god, I'm a victim, or be like, fuck, this sucks. Alright. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, and then coming out of the Nine of Swords. Coming out of that, and with the Two of Cups, yep. Now things are going to be, you're going to start seeing that things give back to you equally, right? Things give back to you because you're understanding and you're starting to incorporate those lessons. Okay, cool. Yeah, you have those emotions. Yeah, this, I don't like this. I don't like this. But then it's like, all right, we don't like it, but what are we going to do to fix it? We're going to see the best of everything, right? We're going to see the best of every situation that we're in, and we're going to fix it, and we're going to move forward with what we can do. That's what we're going to fucking do. And that is integrating the lessons you've learned, right? That is integrating, okay, I can't do this right now, but I can do this right now. I can't do that right now, but let's twinge this and we'll figure some shit out, right? It's that simple. And that is something you learned as you are evolving, right? You are evolving. We don't just sit there anymore and, oh, and woe is me. No, woe is me. Bitch, get up. Bitch, get up. We're no longer woe is me. Woe is me. You are not Juliet. This is not fucking, there is no Romeo. We are not going to be martyrs. Get the fuck up and let's go. You can cry and maybe we'll get tacos on the way, but no, get up. Let's go. Let's go. And I just saw 222. Alright, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to get you guys some advice or some guidance. I don't know which one it is. But, yeah. We can cry on the way there and maybe get some tacos or something. But we are not going to fucking just sit there and be like, oh. I was like that girl. I don't know her name, but she's actually really funny. And she's doing a get ready with me. And she's like, do a get ready with me to go to work, and she's crying and she's putting on her makeup and she's like, and then you dab. I was like, oh my god, this bitch is hilarious. Yeah, that shit was funny. For Aries, please, 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 please. I'm gonna go to Hotel Transylvania. Where is that? Over in I can't remember where it's at. They have like a festival or some shit, and I told my friend I'm gonna wear a shirt that says "suck this," and then it's gonna have an arrow pointing to me. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Yeah, what's gone is gone. Do the best that you can with what you have. Do the best that you can with what you have. If you have $1, fucking make that dollar stretch like nobody's business. If you need food, there's food banks out there. I promise you, baby, you can get what you need. Anything you need, it will come to you. Like, every time I'm like, I need this, I need money for it. No, I don't get money for it. I get what I need, though. I get what I need, though. Right? Yeah, yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. Today is a present. One more. I was watching a video of a panda. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. Do we have pandas here? Never jammed today. Promises that never came to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Yep. It's time to be here and now. Nobody's coming. And if they come, don't expect them. You're the rich man. Alright? You are the rich man. Service to the animal world. Some of you guys are meant to do messages for animals, veterinarians, I don't know, something. Come get my lashes back from my kitty. Anyway, Aries, I love you guys so much. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.